Hello, G. How's it going? Couldn't stopped at a bait shop and they didn't have any skein. They didn't have any fake eggs, so I've had these in my bag for a while. We're at the harbor today. They said some of the salmon's been coming in. I don't know how much, but you know, thought I'd come out here and try it. I'm gonna put this one on the bottom and let it float up because that's floating. And then I'm gonna put a couple on bobbers. See what happens today. I think said some kings have been moving all the way up into the river, and one of the groups said that they've seen a couple cohos start coming in. So, I don't know, we'll give it a try today. It's windy as heck out here. Kind of at a slope over here, so hopefully it protects the camera from the wind. Can't see all the way out there. It's blowing like crazy. Probably when we end, I'll walk over there and let y'all see. I mean, it's just crazy out there. Throw a bobber on this one. Living the dream here at work. Gotta pay them bills. And this one I got some pink eggs. On the one on the bottom, I put some orange eggs. I got pink eggs, and then I got some green eggs. So, usually I use these for trout, but they do look like eggs. So, put the green on there, and then we'll put some pink ones on here. Throw them out and see if anything happens. I'll probably set up that other rod in here in a little bit and put some, I did buy worms. Put some worms on that one a little bit. Yeah. Since I couldn't find any skein or some egg sacs, just using some power bait today. And worms. We'll see what happens. I usually do pretty good with the power bait on trout, but I've yet to catch a king or a coho. So. Anyway, I need to get the other one set up with the worm. But I got one on the bottom. It's floating eggs, so it should be lifting it up off the bottom. And then I have one underneath the bobber, about 3-4 foot down, something like that. See what happens. Other than the wind, it's really nice out this morning. There's quite a bit of, it's blowing like 15 to 20. It's like if we weren't down in this little section, like I'll show you how freaking flags over here. Look at this crap. Look at the flags. They're just ripping over there. It's just blowing like crazy. What's up, Cheeseburger? What's up, Verse? Did I change my name? What? Does someone like Texas? What's up, Burkhead? Or Florida or Tucson? What are you talking about, Burkhead? We're back to fishing. My title and stuff should say fishing. I have to put fishing in the harbor. So the Great Lake is out this way. So this is the inlet from the harbor. So these just roll like up to 3-4 foot. It just rolls like crazy. How's everyone doing this morning? some Facebook groups, and they said they've been catching them out of here periodically. Not, I mean, you know, and that's only the people that are posting in the group. So it seems like they've been having a little bit of luck here and there. Not bad. That's not bad. Stabber, what's up? When are you gonna come catch big carpet like Travis? Skunked or nah? Come find out. Thanks to the mods for actually taking care of the title with my generic ass titles. I mean, I don't know. I was talking to Verse the other day about, since I bug him often, about when I'm gonna get back down to Texas and stuff. I checked in on Gerthy yesterday, if anyone wants to know, because that hurricane and stuff. He said they're doing okay, but like just a bit north of them, people lost everything, like everything. So he said they were pretty lucky. He said they're doing pretty good. Like that hurricane's massive, and the flooding and everything that's going on right now in Tennessee, North Carolina, where else did I look? I looked somewhere else, and there's just these areas that are having this massive flooding, plus that hurricane's coming through and stuff. It was just terrible. Gerthy said they're doing all right. Just bad down there right now. There is plenty of logistics in Austin. My issue is I have to have enough money to be able to move and stuff. And I keep doing stuff that takes away from my bank account, like going to TwitchCon or what was it, a month and a half before that we went on the Alma float with a bunch of the guys and stuff, which had a blast. I mean, I'm not regretting that, but I need to have several months where I just don't do hardly anything. But I don't think that's gonna happen, because Thanksgiving I'm gonna go home because I haven't seen my daughter in a year. So I'm gonna go back down to Texas during Thanksgiving. So that's gonna be another chunk of money. So every time I save up some money or something else comes up or whatever. But yeah, I definitely need to just start putting something aside in a separate account or something, so where I don't see it when I get that built up and actually start looking. It's hard to not spend money, even y'all almost took a tumble. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to hang the bag on it. Keep it weighted a little bit. Is that one? Ooh, nope, that's not gonna work. The legs are giving out on me, I guess. Maybe I'll lean this against there so it doesn't pick up. Okay. Anyway, it's hard to go months at a time without actually going and doing anything, outside of just at the apartment and fishing. Stop buying food and eat the fish you catch. Oh, yeah. Like Burkhardt. Why did I say Burkhardt? Like Burkhead said, I'd start. I mean, we've caught catfish here and there. Not much. Caught a couple carp. Caught a lot of bluegill. Fried bluegill. Definitely haven't been catching much. I'd lose weight for sure. I do need to lose weight anyway. There is several people fishing and going all the way down. And then even around the corner I saw people fishing, so. What's up, Cap? I am in Kenosha. What's up, Loki? Bluegill is easy. Is good eating. I had bluegill with wolfram. That was the first time I had some fried up bluegill, and but they were huge. Like, they were big bluegill, and those were really good. But I am a kind of a crappie snob. I love crappie. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. What's up, Unwind? Go upriver further with spawn sacks or walk out to the lighthouse. You know how windy it is this morning, Captain Dominic? Holy crap, it's crazy. It's blowing like 20 out there. And I wasn't sure where to go up the river. Like, I know people fish up the river somewhere, but I don't know where to go. I almost texted you yesterday and I totally forgot. But I couldn't find any spawn sacks. I'm using power bait. The fake eggs and stuff, because I couldn't find any spawn sacks, and I couldn't find any skein either. Yeah, that going out there by that lighthouse, boy, it's rolling out there.
Feed the fish.
Yo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, Captain, I honestly was not sure where to go. I fished here before with the hip, and we've seen people catch salmon in here when they start coming up in here and stuff. So, and in the Facebook groups and stuff. Well, you're part of the Facebook groups. People have been showing and seeing that they've been catching a couple here and there out of here and going up in the river and stuff. So I just thought I'd try. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. You got 30 pounds of eggs? Holy crap. Oh, your new truck came in? Nice, Stabber. Yeah, Captain, we need to maybe next weekend. If you don't have a charter or not busy or something, maybe we'll link up next weekend and do something. Crankbait or spoon, then I'd have to sit here and cast and reel and cast and reel. I'm a lazy fisherman most of the time. Toyota, nice. Toyota what, Tacoma or what? Good deal. I mean, I've heard those are really good trucks and they last a while, so. Yeah, Cam, I stopped at a bait shop on the way here. A bait shop that I've actually bought sacks from before, and he didn't have anything. It kind of looked like he's going out of business or stuff. Half his shelves were empty and crap like that. Nothing was in the freezer and stuff, so I didn't know where else to go to try to get some. So I was like, screw it. I got some worms, which I don't have a worm out there, and then I just threw some power bait out there. That lazy fisherman, I mean then you change it to that lazy fisherman, you have to really get into the part though, OG. Like, you have to, since you can only use one rod, you have to just throw it out. You have to put a bell on it. You have to get a real comfortable chair, and then just kind of fall asleep in the chair on stream, and don't wake up until the bell actually. You know, you can't talk to chat or anything. You have to actually be a lazy fisherman and just kind of doze off while you're fishing, and let the bell wake you up and stuff. What's up, Boom? How's it going? You did all the... See? You're already in it, bud. You're already living the part.
Oh, the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh, what did Boom Van do? He said hi, I said hi, and then he must have did something. What happened there? Dude, why you call me out like that, Stabber? Why you call me out like that? If I was where there was reds and I was on a boat, I'd be casting like crazy. I would be casting like crazy. You get me anywhere near reds and I'm casting like crazy. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, Stabber, that's one of the things that I talked about with Girthy. He said he's starting to have a really good spot for reds that he wants to get into this year. It's being pretty productive. killing me. Fishing with spawn, cranks, and spoons is very defensive. Oh, yeah, defensive strike. Fair enough. I think I'm going to get it in my line over there. I really probably should have tried to find egg sacs yesterday. The whole Gulf of Mexico. Or might get a brown rainbow perch if you're really lucky at brook trout. Yeah, I gotta set this other rod up in a minute with the worms on there. Well, even Solo, last time I brought it up with Solo. So when I was in Florida, the Indian River, it was getting really bad to where there was no grass in most of the river and stuff, and that's why they were putting all these rules and regulations in place and stuff, because it was because of the runoff from like pesticides and stuff like that on all the housing and stuff that lives up and down the Indian River. So it'd been killing off the grass in the river. Well, you need that grass, the good grass beds and stuff, for the reds and stuff to continue to be in that area and continue moving in those areas and stuff. When I was there, 2 years ago, there wasn't hardly any grass left in the river, and from what it sounds like, the grass is starting to come back, so they're starting to see more and more reds in that area and stuff. They weren't seeing any. They had moved more north in Florida, more up towards Jacksonville and stuff like that, and they weren't coming all the way down there by Vero and stuff. I mean, they were still catching some here and there, a little bit north of Vero, but and then a lot more north towards Jacksonville, but they just it's because the grass was dying off. So hopefully that whole ecosystem there is starting to regenerate and stuff, and they're getting more diverse fish in there with that starting to grow back and stuff like that. Right, Stabber. Oh. The bobber just got hit for a minute. The bobber disappeared, and it wasn't because of the waves, because it's going with the waves. It just disappeared for a second, but now it's back up. So I have the one on the bottom with the fake salmon eggs. It's not the trout eggs, it's the fake salmon eggs. I have that one on the bottom with like a 1.5 to 2 foot leader, so it's a floating, so it should bring it up in the water column a little bit off the bottom. That's why I was fishing on the bottom with this one. I live in Brooklyn. I have a question. Where can I buy live minnow bait? In Brooklyn? I have no idea, dude. Look up the closest bait shop. Google Maps, bait shop. Do they even sell minnows in Brooklyn? I I mean, you could probably get something like, I don't know if they're going to be live, but you could probably get something like minnows in a Korean fish market or something like that. They should have one of those there, right? Like an Asian fish market. They always have different kinds of fish, from small fish all the way up to big fish. I don't know if they'll be live though. Take the anchovies off the pizza. There you go. Ladybird Lake, that used to be a world bass fishery, and was ruined because some environmentalist tree herd put grass carp in there and it killed. Yeah. So now Ladybird Lake is it's known for carp and what's the other thing? There's two fish. I've looked this up before. Ladybird Lake was known for two different types of fish. One of them is the carp, and then there was something else. I can't remember it now. But now, isn't that the one now that people come from all over the world to fish carp there now? They have like big carp tournaments and stuff. I mean, it sucks that it killed off so much of the bass and stuff, but still. You can buy live minnows on Amazon. We're gonna have to try that. Try loose weights so that when they bite the line, it slides through the weights. Beans to make it float will work when there's no current. So this one has a sliding rig on it, and I had, there we go. So that one has a sliding weight on the bottom, so they should just be able to, and it's floating. It should be floating about that high off the bottom, just sitting there floating. So if they grab that and take it, they should just be able to pull that, no problem. The other one is just, I got it on a bobber with like maybe a 1/4 ounce sinker or whatever, on just on a float. Lake Travis has a big carp, okay. Who's asking where to get minnows? It was someone on the YouTube. So, if y'all don't know, I'm streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick right now. Welcome in on any platform that you're in. I appreciate it. We are still trying to get to 1,000 followers on that YouTube. Let's go. We are about 30. I think we're 30 subscribers away from getting 1,000. So any help there would be much appreciated. !YT. I try to fish on at least on Friday and Saturday. I didn't go fishing yesterday. I know. I had a really long. It's the end of the month, and always the end of the month is terrible at work. And I had a really long, miserable day at work. I'm not gonna lie. And when I got to the house, I just did not feel like going and getting the fishing stuff ready and going out last night. I just did not. Wasn't even appealing to me for some reason. So I cracked open some Maker's Mark and I sat there and watched TV and TikTok and whatever while I had some Maker's Mark and relaxed. That's what I did last night. It has those fake salmon eggs on there, different colors. But yeah, the bobber disappeared for a minute. There's the line. I don't have it down there. How's it going today?
Oh, pretty good. You look like the professional.
Professional? I'm far from it. Far from it.
Yeah. I just got here. I just got up at 1 o'clock in the morning and drove from St. Louis to come here to fish.
St. Louis, holy crap.
Yeah,
Good Lord.
man, I saw people catching these things on YouTube, and I said I got to try it, you know. And I
Yeah,
said,
I'm in a couple Facebook groups. I'm like an hour from here,
Oh, is there?
not that far.
Yeah.
I'm about an hour from here, but I saw a couple on the Facebook groups. They were catching a couple kings, and then they said the cohos were kind of slowly starting to move in. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'll go sit for a little while and see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, how you can't fish down off of that, can you?
I think you can, but
Oh.
that's getting rough going out that way.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to go down a little bit, see if they're coming in. Boy, it is getting rough in waves.
Yeah.
But
I think you can go all the way down to the lighthouse. I've seen people all the way down there,
Oh, okay.
and I've seen people on the other side fish all the way down that way.
yeah, I was hoping they might be coming in, and I might be the first to get them, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I've been try some spoon. I'm gonna try a couple of different things and hope that I can have some luck. You know.
Hell yeah.
What are you fishing on the bobber with?
I couldn't find any skein or eggs this morning.
So you got like
So I
salmon
had-
eggs, regular. Oh,
Yeah, I had
just the regular.
some floating power bait. These are just
Oh, same
orange
like-
salmon eggs.
Yeah, like you use for trout and everything.
Yeah. So those are the salmon ones. I do have some trout ones in there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
I thought I'd try. If not, I'm gonna throw a worm on there and see what bites the worm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Good luck. Thanks.
Good luck, man. What the hell? Woke up at 1 o'clock and drove from St. Louis just to come fish. Holy shit. That's a drive. Baited with oatmeal. I don't have any oatmeal. Next little bite you get, set that hook. The big kinks can hit that bait like a bluegill tap. Wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna throw a worm out there though. I need to rig up my other line. That's some dedication. Holy shit. Drove from St. Louis. Jeez. It's windy as shit too. He drove that far. I hope he catches at least one. I think I'm only like 3 foot down on that bobber. So I might adjust the bobber and go down a little bit further. See what happens. I do need to get this other one set up, but put a worm on there. They want to wreck the eggs, not eat them. Oh, they will bite and spit it out. Interesting. Interesting. Well, this one's been on the bottom a long time. See, I just got. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at that. That one got torn into, and this little one got torn into. So they just want to nip at it and rip it? Maybe I need to change that hook out. Oh man. Let's get the worm set up on here. Should I float the worm or should I just throw the worm on the bottom? What should I do with the worm? Want me to float the worm or throw it on the bottom? They're bending up your hooks. Can't see shit. What do you mean? It is kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, that one has a carbon leader on it. Stavro, what do you mean you can't see shit? Leave the worm in the tequila. I got a small. I might change this leader out. This one broke off. It only has like a foot of leader on there. I'll probably change that out. Leave the worm alone. We're not talking about drinking, we're talking about fishing. If we were talking about drinking, it'd be a totally different subject.
Feed the fish. Feed the fish.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yo. What safe word? That's funny. What's up, T? Yeah. I think I'm gonna put a really small hook on here, and with the worm, and probably put it on the bottom just to see if we get bites. But I'm gonna put what 2 foot of floor on here or whatever, maybe something like that. Yeah. I'll find a smaller hook and put it on there. I honestly just wanted to come and try a new spot. Like I said, me and Hip have fished here like twice, I think. I think I caught gobies here before. But there was a guy that was beside us last time that he caught one salmon and he gave it to Hip. Hip cooked that one up. It was pretty good. I'm gonna have to find some skein now. Some skein or sack eggs, something. That's usually that bait shop that I stop at. Like that one year that I come up here and fish like a couple different times. He always had it. I don't know if he's going out of business or what. He didn't have crap. are bait fish. Yeah, they are. How's it fishing today? Well, we got a couple small bites, but we haven't seen any fish yet. So, but it's decent out. I mean, it's a little windy, but it's decent out. Out there, it's blowing a gale. Like, it's crazy out that way. R&R Sporting Goods. I don't know how small it is. Maybe that. That's getting down there. Smaller? I don't know. Maybe this. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I was smaller. This not this box. Upper body strength pulling out of the canal, I'd go swimming. I don't think I'd try to go swimming in here. That current every once in a while, it rips through here. When are we going back to the White River? Oh, man. You know how often I used to go fish in Arkansas? I go up there like probably 2 or 3 times a year, and I haven't been there. I don't think I've been there since me and you. I miss that place. It's a beautiful place up there. The fishing is amazing. I don't know why they're half. Like I was thinking about that earlier. I'm not sure why they're half. Who's Maggie Smith? Should I put the worm on the bottom or the? Oh, I didn't put a bottom rig on here. God dang it! Should I float the worm then? Because I didn't put any kind of. I was not thinking. I'll just tying it up. U.S. Army Air Force Staff Sergeant Ralph, a Racine native who died in World War II. Wow. Worm test. Oh, that's who that is. Yeah, so she died exactly a year after is it Dumbledore? Is that his name? She died exactly a year after he died. Have I heard of M-Drive? No. Throw the worm on a bobber. That makes it easier. This is the lazy way to do it. Since I totally forgot. Totally forgot to put yeah, whatever. I fish so unconventionally sometimes. I do crap that you should not be doing. Like you should just be setting up your rigs correctly and stuff, and I totally don't do that half the time. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Naughty Harvest. What's up, Paget? What's up, Paget? How's it going? You're a mod, Stabber. Just refresh. Just took Packet Pup for a walk and impatiently waiting for 7 p.m. to watch Red Wings preseason. Oh, it's the preseason already. That bobber moved really far. I guess someone had something inappropriate in that. Okay. Let me introduce you to
Are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I love that. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I had to set up something kind of special for people getting banned. I didn't want them to just get banned. They had to, you know, they had to have a little message to go along with it. I just tied this. I already got it all wrapped up. Losing my mind. How do I do that? I picked this up wrong, and it totally just wrapped up everything because I picked it up wrong.
the weakest link. Goodbye.
Wow. That's 4 people we banned this morning. People be crazy. Why are so many people coming in here and getting banned today? Why am I being targeted today? Like, who's loving on me? Like, what the hell? Jealousy is a crazy thing, let me tell y'all. That's what a lot of that's from. People acting that way because of jealousy and stuff. Creating new accounts and trying to get inappropriate things in your chat and stuff, so you end up getting banned and stuff. Like, and that's all it is. I can't remember what size that is, but I don't think it's a 6. Yeah, but something had to happen for them to target me or whatever, or some community. Someone was in some community and they didn't like me or something, so they come target me. I had a couple talks about this kind of stuff with TwitchCon. That's all it is you get people from different communities and stuff, and you're interacting with that streamer and stuff. Someone in that community don't like you or whatever, they'll start doing this kind of crap because they're a simp and a ball licker for that other community. So they do stuff to try to get you banned, and that's one of the things. If they can prove that you don't have a modded if they can prove that you don't have a modded chat and that inappropriate messages are getting through in a chat like that and stuff, then they could submit a report, and then you could get banned on Twitch for not having a modded chat. People are crazy. Yeah, there's also the bots selling viewers and stuff, but the other guy, he was the other 2 or whatever, they were just trying to get people to go to inappropriate places that should not be posted on Twitch. Different rules than partners and affiliates? Not really, but like there's really no exceptions, especially for unmodded chat. You always have to have a modded chat for community protection and stuff. What's up, Backyard? How's it going? Backyard's on the YouTube. If y'all didn't know, I am on YouTube, Kick, and of course Twitch. We're streaming at all 3 places. I appreciate any of the support in any of the 3 platforms. Thank y'all for being in here. We are still trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. I think I'm about 30 away. So if anyone hasn't subbed to YouTube, I'd appreciate it. I've kind of been setting some goals and looking forward. I know I've been real lazy with the YouTube, but we're gonna start setting up a plan of. I need to set up a schedule of when I stream, when I work on video projects, and when I create content and stuff. So hopefully here in the near future I'll have that plan set up, and I'll be working more on YouTube and stuff like that also. Hope you catch lots of fish. Thanks, I appreciate it. Kendall, what's up, Kendall? Yo, Kendall with the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. You put a little bit heavier weight on it. This one floated weight on it. So I had. I think maybe I might be a little bit this moving wrong. No. Why did this one move so fast? We had 5 on there. We had 5 or 6 on there. I need to put a smaller hook on here. This one's getting hit. We had 5 or 6 on there. I'm putting a smaller hook. I had those lined up all the way to here. So something is attacking this one. Maybe with a smaller hook, when they attack it, it'll actually stay in their mouth, and maybe we'll get a hit. One size smaller. Wow. Well, I hope you have a good visit with him. Big perch down there somewhere. Let me see if I got a smaller hook. I should have brought my other bag. It has my even smaller hook. I have a lot smaller. Like this one. This one's really small, but it's a straight hook. It's not circle. I guess I could try that. If it gets broke off or whatever. That one's really small. See, this one's about the same size. That one's about the same size, but it's a circle. We'll use this one. Foot column of water and pinpoint exactly what. Fuzzy underscore. You're so. I am wearing the fuzzy underscore hoodie. Ah, just because I never bought a fuzz hood. I'll have to get one of those made though. This hoodie was really good material. This hoodie's like freaking. I've worn this thing everywhere. It's like 4 years old or some crap like that. 4 or 5 years old, and I've worn it everywhere. I'm not really pushing at a person that. Wow. Come on, man. I got rid of the underscore. It's just fuzz. You can still call me fuzzy. We got rid of the underscore. Oh, something. It's freaking ripping out there, I swear. Wow. So mean. These are already getting crossed. Yep. I didn't put a heavy enough one on this one. Crossed this one. Now I think I freaking made a loop. I'm gonna keep the worm up here shallow. Try to keep this one down. We'll see what happens there. Where's Mr. Moses? Has Mr. Moses even come in this morning? I think this one does have because it's one of the Great Lakes. I think it does have high and low tide. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this one moves. Maybe Cap knows about that. This is Lake Michigan. Huh. Does Lake Michigan have high and low tides? Yes, Lake Michigan experiences tides. They are so small that they are often masked by other factors. They're usually between 0.5 and 1.5 inches, and can be as high as 4 inches. So they're small tides, very small tides. Consequently, because of that, they're considered to be non-tidal water levels. So, yeah, this is a harbor off of Lake Michigan. Yeah, the wind is blowing at tide today. Out there, it's crazy. It's ripping hard. Can the place flood? When it's blowing straight in this way, the water comes up. I mean, it's wet in here, but when it's blowing straight, the water comes up over here hard. I don't know if this is flooded before. You'd have to ask Camp Dominic. Has all this flooded in here before? He's on YouTube talking, and he fishes this lake, and he knows, all these different places and stuff. Water's probably an inch or so higher, but because of the wind. Yeah. No luck?
Nothing. What do they got going on over there across the street?
It looks like a little community fair or something.
Oh.
Maybe just a Saturday market.
Feed the fish.
Doesn't flood, but the waves get gnarly. Yo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So far, we've had like 5 or 6 followers today, and like we've had like 6 followers today, and 5 of those 6 followers have been banned. Keep it up, fools. Keep it up. People posting links or inappropriate stuff or bots or followers. I have plenty of followers. I just need more viewers. Followers are nothing without viewers. You said that on YouTube. Hello, everyone. GS, what's up? What's up on the YouTube? How's it going? See, if I really would have been thinking on that worm one, which I was not, because I was just sitting there talking to y'all and tying it up, I would have put a slip bobber on there, like you're supposed to do, like stuff that you're actually supposed to do. I would have put a slip bobber on there, and then I could have easily adjusted it up and down. Have I caught anything? Nothing today. We've got a couple little bites, but nothing. What's up, Winston? Yeah, I have been skunked so far. You sub. Thanks for the sub on the YouTube. I appreciate it. We're getting so close to that 1,000 subs on the YouTube. Love fishing. Winston, where do you go fishing at? We've had like 5 or 6 people talk on YouTube this morning. I really appreciate everyone coming in here on the YouTube. One of these days I'll get that freaking TikTok set up and we'll be on all 4 platforms. As long as y'all are around, I'll never be skunked because I'll always catch hell. Pretty much. Pretty much. Stabber, have you and Max found a new game? Or are y'all just playing the 7 days? I saw someone playing like a duck survival game last night or some crap. It looked funny. It like you're actually a duck. It looked funny. Costa Rica, Texas, and Spain. I caught a fish in Spain. Right? That was Spain. Yeah. I caught fish in Spain. Never been to Costa Rica. Used to live in Texas, so I caught fish all over in Texas. Oh, you're on the 7 days vanilla server, okay. Pink jazz, you can see. I think I'm gonna drop the worm like straight down the wall and see what happens. We'll see if anything's hugging the wall. Off the bottom. Let's see if anything hits it. See if anything's hugging the wall or anything. Captain Dominic, I worked her hard. Captain Dominic said next time I'm free, we should just take his boat out. I just said next weekend. I wouldn't want to go out in this. Like this would be miserable. If it's nice, then yeah. I hate going out in like 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. It's just terrible. Terrible. Where am I fishing now? This is the harbor, one of the harbors on Lake Michigan. It's nice out today. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing. Inland Lake, okay. Like, there's a little where I'm at because it kind of comes down like that. It's blocking a lot of the wind. I mean, y'all can see how windy it is. So, like with the wind block, and it's only like 73 to maybe 70 degrees, honestly. It's actually like really nice out, or it feels really nice. Cloud coverage and stuff. Captain Dominic, are you still in here? I almost drove up to Port Washington this morning, but I woke up late. That's where I was gonna go fish. Do I fish in the mangrove? Like mangroves, like saltwater fishing mangroves, or what are you talking about? In the mangrove. Captain Dominic, I was gonna drive up there. I don't know if they've had better fishing up there or not in Port Washington. But I got up late. Like I got up like an hour late, and I didn't want to drive all the way up there since I woke up late. That bobber was moving that way. I think it's just because of the current. Because it was all the way over here and then it started moving that way. Yeah, as far as fishing in mangroves, like I did a lot of mangrove fishing when I was in Florida, like snappers and stuff. Sheep's head. Maybe some snook every once in a while. Those were up in the mangroves, if that's what you're talking about. I'm really surprised nothing has hit this worm along the wall. Like usually there's little nibbles on it from gobies or whatever. Oh, it got wrapped up, that's all. What's going on here? got tangled up. Oh man. Oh no. My coffee is gone. Nice relaxing day. Relaxing Saturday. Squirrel is walking up towards me. The squirrel is like 10 foot away. What's up, Laser Beam? always wonder why there's not a lot of, like, I think we fished here 3 or 4 times, and all we caught is like small. Oh no, my chat is gone. What are we fishing for? They said they caught a couple kings and a couple cohos. So I think from what Captain Dominic said, the kings are starting to move further up the river. But this is the inlet from Lake Michigan. We're at a harbor. So I wanted to at least try. But I think me and Hip have fished here like 3 or 4 times, and all we've ever caught is some small fish here and there. Like nothing big. We've seen, like, we've seen people catch fish, catch salmon here. Yeah, so we got a small worm on the bottom on one of them. I have some salmon, some fake floating salmon eggs on one of them. Then I got some eggs on a bobber out there. I couldn't find any fish sacks or anything. I'd like to find some fish sacks, egg sacks. I couldn't find any egg sacks this morning. But I'd like to find some egg sacks or some skein. But where I stopped at, they usually had it. Every time that I fish with Hip trying salmon, we've always stopped there and they've always had it. He didn't have anything today. So I stuck with the fake stuff. To a couple different spots and people were already there. Well, that's what I was kind of worried about coming here, because usually if they're catching salmon, this place is like packed. But I mean, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See 10 or 11 people going down to the corner. There was someone over there. I don't see him anymore. But then going around the corner, there was more people also. So I mean, I was kind of worried about someone being like right over in here. But I'm not sure where to go up the river. I'd go up the river a little bit. They don't seem to be biting in here. Either that or they're just not biting what I have. depth on this one. I'm always surprised on this worm though. Like nothing on this worm. Like they're not nibbling at it or nothing. Just take a nap or something. I fall asleep and something will bite me. Next few weeks should be really good. I'm hoping with the weather change and stuff like that, I'm hoping it gets into spring fishing. What's up, Audio Doctor? How's it going, bud? I'm hoping that springtime fishing should be really good. Getting into the colder weather. Spring. Why did I say spring? Fall. I guess I'm already wishing winter to be over. I don't want winter to be over yet. Like I want to go ice fishing. I was thinking fall, and I said spring. That's funny. Anyway, with that fall weather moving in and the cooler temperatures, yeah, it should start getting better before actual getting into winter. I can't think straight half the time. I'm hoping we have good ice this year. I mean, it's the only thing I could hope for being up here. We've been up here. That's the only thing I could hope for. Really good ice, so we can get out there and get on some walleye and some crappie on the ice. I don't have an ice house or anything like a pop-up. I don't even have a pop-up or auger or anything. I have to wait till like Hip wants to go fishing, or if I can drive up to Lazy Bean and catch some slab crappies. Up to Pig, I would be going up to Pigpen at some point and doing some perch. When the perch run happens up there where Pigpen's at, I'll be going up there. That was a lot of fun a couple of years ago. Has anyone been watching the? I guess there's a tournament going on. Is it carp fishing or something again? Someone keeps setting up these carp tournaments and stuff. So I think there's another carp tournament going on. I'm not sure who all's fishing in it. I was wondering how they're doing though. The float we went on is where I go in the spring for walleye and perch. Some spots here in town too. I'm at the fall perch run. I get right before it gets really cold. I know upward. Whoa! I just saw a fish jump. I know up where Pigpen is, like right before it gets really cold, like there's a ton of perch up there. I think it was in October that year that I went. I think it was October that year that I went up there with me and Hip and Pigpen. Someone else was up there with us, and we were just like, we were slaying them. Like, it was crazy, but it was cold. trying to be like OG Burnout. He's still in here. Take a little nap while I'm fishing. Hope for something to bite. Just let them sit and soak. Freaking blowing like crazy. And I was watching, I hop around streams a lot, and I check out a lot of different people, some wonderful people. And I notice, like every once in a while, they just, they'll stop and they'll talk to chat and make sure to ask them to follow. And if they have YouTube, subscribe on YouTube or check them out on Instagram and all this. They give a little like promotional thing for themselves, like every once in a while. I do it randomly, usually when someone comes in from a different platform other than Twitch. And I don't know why I've never been on Twitch. I should. But this one guy, at the top of every hour, it's at the top of every hour. And he even said it. Oh, it's almost at the top of the hour. I need to stop and introduce myself and welcome new people to follow the stream and subscribe to the YouTube and Instagram and stuff. And he does it at the top of every hour. I was really thinking about that, and I was like, man, I'd never thought about that. Like, well, that's a good way to just self-promote yourself, and it's a good way to remember. Like at the top of every hour. Give yourself a little bit of self-promotion and put out there that hey, if you're watching the stream, hit that follow button, whether you're on Twitch or Kick. If you're on YouTube, I'd appreciate the subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. I think I still need about 30 of them or so. So thanks anyone for tuning in on any platform, and hope you enjoy. Something as simple as that. I might start doing that at the top of every hour, just to remind myself. Like if I look down, it's the top of the hour. You know, you never know. There might be people just lurking and stuff, and you might convince them to give you a follow, or convince them to subscribe to your channel or something like that. A little bit of self-promotion. Put the link of the standings right now. Oh, okay. Let's go check it out. By the way, I do have Discord. I'm not as active in there. I need to get a little bit more active in there. But Thought the bobber disappeared for a minute. Let's check it out. Carp Clash Fall 2024 standings. See what we got going on here. We got PJB with 84. Is it 84 pounds? Are y'all doing by pounds or length? Y'all are doing by pounds, okay. Let's check it out. PJB 420s at 84 pounds. Point Blanks at 77.88 pounds. Tony, I don't know who that is. Tony 2311 Den Haag is at 71 pounds. Regular at 70 pounds. Fishing with JB is at 59 pounds. Aussie's at 57 pounds. Sir Trav's at 36 pounds. Oh, Dad Fishing with JB's at 59 pounds. JB is at 27.8 pounds. OG's at 26 pounds. P Lizard's at 24 pounds. Super Dude, I'm not sure who Super Dude is. 17.8 pounds. Pigpen's at 17 pounds. And Lunacrip's at 16 pounds. That's, man, PJB's been putting in some work. 84 pounds, let's go. And honestly, PB and Tony at 77 and 71 and Gregler at 70, that's not far behind. Like that's a fish. That's like one fish behind if it's a decent fish. So heck yeah, they're putting in some work on that carp. Oh, Pigpen Sun, okay. Yeah, so that's a tight. How long is the tournament? Because that's kind of a tight race. Like literally, you can get a 14, 15 pound carp, which is, that's not out of the norm for carp. That's a mid-sized carp because you can get them 30 pounds or so. But yeah, you get a 13, 14 pound carp, one of the other guys in second and third, and that can totally flip that whole thing. Totally change the standings with one fish right there. October 9th, so they still got 2 weeks. Still got 2 weeks. Good little tournament going on. I think is it PB? I think PB's putting on the tournament. I think so. when I checked this morning, I think there was 3 or 4 fishermen that were in the tournament that was live this morning. Let's see. Yeah, Aussie Titans out there doing the tournament. Alex on the water. Oh, Alex is out there doing a bass fishing tournament over there in North Carolina. JV's out there. He's doing some fall carp clash. D Money's out on his boat doing probably some bass and pike fishing. That's all I see on. There's like 5 other people. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 other people fishing. Am I missing someone, Audio Doctor? I'm only seeing like 4 people fishing. Am I missing someone? I think I'm gonna work on my website to where it'll show like how we used to have the live well set up to where it'd show who was live fishing on Twitch. I'm gonna work on that and put it on my website. Swamp Bottom, did he just go live? I didn't see him. I know I follow him. I'll check him out. Rankings, carp bag, and carp count. Yeah, I saw all 3 of them. So you can see how many they've caught and what's in each of their bag. Oh yeah, Swamp Bottom. Oh, back in the bayou. He's out on a kayak. There you go. He's been live for like 4 hours. Good deal. How did I miss him? That's yeah, we got 4 or 5 people out fishing today. I got started really late. I'm also not catching any fish. Like, I can't believe we haven't even got a bite on the worm. This is crazy. We've been here 2 hours, so I'm really thinking about, I mean, I don't know where else to go, like up the river or whatever. I'm not sure where to go, but I'm really thinking about going somewhere else. Like, this just looks like it dead ends. There's like, unless, like, I don't see the river taking off from here. I just don't. Now if I go north, there's an inlet and then the river takes off from there. That is the Pike River. I don't know where to go fish up there, but there is a river that takes off from there. And Captain Dominic said they are going up the river. I don't know if he's talking about that river or what. That river looks a little hard to follow. I don't know how far up the river they're going. Pike River don't look that big. Maybe I'll message him and ask him what river they go up. What's up, Cherry? How you feeling this morning? Did you get some rest last night? Yeah, that's the only river that I see. That's like a way north. If I go way north, then there's the Root River. But where I'm at, it looks like it just dead ends inside the harbor. Like it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, what I just did. Can't be comfortable, I'm sorry. You going to the Brewers game? What time is the Brewers game, Laserbeam? Brewers game tomorrow. Oh, they play the Mets. See how much tickets are. I haven't been to a Brewers game yet. $19 on the infield terrace. Infield box, $29. Field bleachers, $39. Field box, $39. Just put a brisket and a pork butt on the smoker. Jeez. And I didn't even get a picture. I sent you pictures when I start making some meat. Dinner is going to be great at your place. How many more? Is the Brewers? Is it the playoffs already, or is it still regular season? When does Major League Baseball playoffs start? October 1st, so it's still regular season. So, are the Brewers in the playoffs? Are the Brewers in the playoffs this year? They're in the wild card. I mean, the nosebleeds are only $19. That's not bad. It's just a drive. How far is that drive for you? That's like a 45-minute drive for me. That's all curled up and stuff, looking like an egg sack. I don't know why it's not tagged. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man. Four hours, ooh. Guys sending pictures of their meat. There's a joke in there somewhere. There is a joke in there somewhere. I don't know where the joke is, but it's in there somewhere. That was a bee. It's too cold for bees to be out. Too windy also. See if I get the poles in. What the hell, Burst? That's a hell of a smoker. I didn't see. Did you have a smoker when I was there? It's on wheels. Dang. Buddy across the street, Competition Barbecue, who we're hiring out with all the cook-offs and rodeo cook-offs. Oh, who you hang out with? Oh, yeah, that's what you were telling me about that. So he's smoking some for you? fired up today. He is cooking for the church and asked if I want to throw a brisket and pork butt on it. Hell yeah! He's like, do you even have to ask? Burnout, no luck. I was looking to go upriver, but I don't know where to go. This dead ends, and then I'd have to go maybe another 20-30 minutes north, and there's a inlet up there that the river goes up. But this just dead ends. I didn't know that this dead ends. I thought this actually went up, but it doesn't. He just asked for fun. I think they probably do better here real early in the morning or after dark. Ozzy. Ozzy. What's up, Ozzy? That one just get hit? I think on bottom right just got hit. It's tugged a little bit. It tugged a little bit. They got 4 on there, so one of them is gone. So it did get hit. It didn't take the freaking hook though. I saw a tug. I saw a tug. It was just a light tug. I can't even get the gobies to bite the little worm or anything against the wall. Usually there's almost always little gobies at the bottom against the wall. They're not even biting. So I don't know what's going on. A lot of women with flowers. Maybe they're getting fresh flowers from that little market, that little neighborhood market that's set up over there. I want an electric skateboard. Probably too old for one, but I want one. Oh man. I got a hole in my lip or something. A little trolley car? I wonder where that trolley car goes. We've seen it pass like 4 or 5 times now. Oh, I definitely want an e-bike also. I definitely want an e-bike, but I seriously want, I don't know why. Probably because I watch Casey Neistat. Is that how you say his name? Neistat? Probably because I watch Neistat too much. And he's always creating really cool YouTube videos and stuff that start out on his freaking electric skateboard. That guy's dancing on his skateboard over there. Oh, he just messed up. What's up, Rare Bond? How's it going? Just like, we're just relaxing today. Obviously. Because nothing's biting. Nothing's biting, so we're just relaxing today. I've seen like 4 fishermen leave, and I haven't seen anyone get a bite. I think it's because this front that came in last night. It brought a lot of wind with it, and it dropped the temperature a little bit, but it brought a lot of wind, northeast wind with it. We're not getting anything, so nothing. What's up, Reed? Has it been a minute? Hope you're doing well. Dancing skateboard guy again. Having a beer, figured I'd see if you were catching anything. Nope. We're just enjoying the nice weather out this morning. That's all we've been doing. Watching people go by. Probably gonna pack up the rods and stuff. Then I'll take y'all out by the lighthouse so y'all can see how windy it is out there. It's blowing like crazy. No, we were trying to see if any salmon were biting. Because the salmon, they said the salmon's been slowly coming through here. So, I got some power bait salmon eggs on the bottom. There's a floating one, so they're probably floating like 1.5 to 2 foot off the bottom. And then I got some on a bobber, double drop down on a bobber. And then I got small hook with a worm on it, and nothing's even touched the worm. Like nothing's biting today. It's crazy. I think we've been here almost 3 hours now, so that's why I was saying I was thinking about just packing up and then we'll walk down to the lighthouse so y'all can see the lighthouse and stuff. I've seen four other fishermen leave, and I hadn't seen nothing caught. Not even something small. I've seen nothing. Nothing caught at all in here. So I might do that. I might take a walk. Pack it up, put the backpack on, take a walk down there. every bit of that worm that I put on there over an hour ago was still on there. They're just not. Nothing's even like even on the bottom. Nothing like usually like goby and shit will be eating the worms. That don't reach it. Which one did I have it on? Down here. Maybe I had it on this one. Yeah, that's better. See, they keep nibbling on this though, like they're not taking it, and that's a pretty small hook. They keep nibbling these little orange ones on there. But Captain Dominic said they're probably just more defensive bites, like they're picking it up and destroying it and putting it back down. It's just a defensive strike. They're not really taking it. Always protect your rod. I put these. I use a rod protector so they don't bounce around. They don't get all banged up and everything. And it kind of keeps these three together so they go in the car well also. Oh man. Gonna pull this off there. Oh, come on. There we go. It's like, why is that not going on there? There we go. Okay. Look at that. Are we good, chat? I think we're good. Everything look okay? Need a nice silver blue Fox Vibrax. I'm not even sure what that is. I'll have to go to like Bass Pro or something. But yeah, I should probably be throwing lures and stuff. I don't know. I wanted some egg sacks or some skein, and the bait shop I stopped at, they didn't have anything. So I was stuck with fake eggs, and I had worms that I'd bought, and that was all I had. So look at that. We got everything in one go. We'll go up here and put all this up, and then I'll walk y'all out to the lighthouse. Y'all can see how crazy the waves are. No, sir. Nothing was biting this morning. I saw several people leave that didn't have anything either. They said the salmon's been coming in here off and on, so that's I was just trying to see if something would bite this morning.
It's a nice harbor.
Yes, sir.
What do you use as bait?
I couldn't find any skein or any egg sacks, so I had some salmon power bait, and also had some worms. I was trying the worms on the bottom just to see if anything would bite. Like nothing was biting today. It was a nice morning though.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, got a little rock in my shoe. I'm not gonna walk all the way out there with a rock in my shoe. Okay, chat. Lock the car. We'll go out here and y'all can see how bad it's blowing. It's okay, it saves me money. Someone got banned. Salmon are funny, they don't like artificial eggs. They're aggressive, they hate shiners and smash them. I'll have tried shiners last time. I don't know what they got banned for. They must have posted something. We've had like 5 or 6 people would get banned today. So, I don't know. He was probably posting for viewers and stuff or something. I don't know. We've had like 6 people get banned today, and it's either bots or people coming in posting inappropriate links and stuff. So you know. But yeah, it's the Chevy Cruze is it's not bad. I got it because it saves me money on gas. It's like 36 miles to the gallon, something like that. And I was just looking for something with really cheap gas mileage, and a really cheap car at that. Also, look how windy it is. Look at these waves over here. Holy crap! So that's the reason I got it. It was like under 10K, or it was around 10K, and the gas mileage on it was like 36 miles to the gallon. So I was like, hey, that'll save me money for a while. You know what I mean? because I would much rather have like a truck or something. Let the turbo go and hit gasket. Just drive normally good. I mean, I don't hot rod my cars, so I've had a couple issues with this one lately, so I need to check out the coils, not the coil pack, but underneath the coil pack, I had to replace that on one of the. Holy crap! It's windy. I had to replace it on one of the spark plugs was kind of burnt out, and the spring over coil was all corroded and stuff, and I need to do it one more time on another one. But yeah. So look at this. It's a freaking gale. Holy crap. Good Lord. You got a GS and it was a nightmare. When did it start being a nightmare though? After so many miles or what? Man, my freaking hat's gonna blow off. Uh-oh. I just got a little wet. I had to turn my hat around. I'm gonna lose my hat. I got splashed a little bit too. He had some stickers fly out. Anyway, emergency life-saving equipment there. I don't think I'm gonna walk all the way out there because it's splashing all the way over, and I don't want to get the risk of getting wet, like splashing the backpack really bad or something. Whoa. Okay, that's enough for me. This splashes the backpack, I'm done. But yeah, it's blowing like crazy. Someone's actually flying a kite over there, look at that. You'd think that thing just get ripped off. Yo, I just got splashed again, holy shit. I can't hardly read chat. Oh, is it 2007? I think mine's like a 2016. I don't know. I bought it used. It just now hit 100,000 miles on it. So it is what it is. I was just trying to save money. Really cheap car payment every month, and it doesn't use a lot of gas. That way I can focus money elsewhere. it's freaking blowing. City of Kenosha. Kenosha Harbor. You said you miss the ocean, kind of like it. This ain't no salt water. I can't just throw some shrimp out there and catch them. I mean, just for ocean vibes to come out here, yeah, but for fishing, no. It's not the same. It's not the same. I wonder what those guys are doing. Are they looking for people who left stuff or what? They're getting the sand out of their shoes. He used to sputter really bad when you hit a bump. It had a bad wire somewhere. Oh, mine. Sometimes at cruising it'll do that, and I'm pretty sure like it'll shake or something every once in a while. And I'm pretty sure it's that other it's that other spring over the spring under the coil. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If I replace that one, I think it'll be good, because that one had a little bit of corrosion on it also. I replaced the one and it got way better. Like I couldn't hardly get up to like 20-30 miles an hour without it like seriously like shaking and stuttering really bad. And I thought I just had bad gas, and it wasn't bad gas. It was the spark plug had pretty much burnt. It was a really burnt out spark plug, and then the spring under had also. Oh man, I forgot to reattach that, so I don't know how I'm gonna attach y'all. Did I put it in here? I do not have it in here. That sucks. I was gonna attach y'all so I didn't have to end stream and we could drive around a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to end stream though, because I don't have anything to attach y'all to. That's gonna fall. We hit a bump or something and that's gonna fall. I don't have no way to attach y'all to something. Cause that's what I was planning on doing. I was gonna attach y'all because I usually have something there for an attachment, and I forgot to put it back on there because I took it off to take it to TwitchCon with me. But I don't have nothing to attach y'all to. Well, this sucks. Oh, standard when you hit a bump. It was standard. Wow, someone really abused that car then. Like mine drives really well most of the time. Like I said, I just need to replace that one. and I think I'll be good again. I seriously don't like. I'm sorry, guys. This sucks. I was gonna attach y'all up here like I usually do, and I don't have the attachment. I left it at the apartment. Like, I don't know. I don't even know where to put y'all. Well, I guess I'm gonna end. So, for everyone that hung out today, I appreciate it. I know I got started late. If anyone has not subscribed on the YouTube, I'd appreciate it. We're getting so close to that 1,000 mark on the YouTube. Thank y'all for hanging out while we didn't catch any fish today. It's like this every time we come to this harbor. It's just not very good fishing. So I hear people do really well here sometimes, and then sometimes they don't. So I guess it's a timing issue, and I don't know when to come here. Next week, I'm gonna try to see if Captain Dominic wants to do something next week. So maybe we could get on his boat and stuff next weekend. I'll probably be playing games later because I don't have nothing to do and I don't want to go spend money. So I'll probably be live later playing games or whatever, and probably live tomorrow in the morning. I might start doing the Sunday morning fuzz again and checking out the YouTube videos and stuff from other people. So yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday, and if you catch me on later, we'll see you later. If not, enjoy your whole weekend, but I appreciate y'all being in here. Bye, guys.
Oh, it's in my hand, and I can't get it out.
What'd you do?
I thought it was way down here, and it's not. Ow, ow, ow!
What did you do?
I thought you hooked it where you're supposed to, and not up here. Stop pulling.
You gotta move your hand down. Move your hand down. Move your hand. Thank you. You're picking your hand up.
Hey, we're about to hit rock.
Here. Shit. No, I think we did hit rock. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. I just crunched my trolling motor. Oh, oh, fish on. Fish on.
Hey, you got a little bass.
What did y'all call it? Y'all called it. Y'all called it.
Like I said, little bass.
Look at that. On a fuzzy jig, too. Well, that's what I'm talking about, guys. On a fuzzy jig. Hell yeah.
Another platform to the address. Oh boy.
Oh, there goes your shit. Your whole apartment, your whole rise in there.
Yeah. There we go. Small one. It's a start. It's a start.